Hold on, just bear with me for a second. Bear with me for a second. Hold on. We'll be with you in a second. I'm waiting until 7 o'clock to start this. So just give a few minutes. And then I have a presentation for you. I have worked not at all on it. But don't you worry, you're going to find out, okay? Some interesting truths that the media is hiding from you. And by the media, I mean they're little pawns and puppets like Tucker Carlson and Psyche Corporation. But we haven't started yet. I'm going to wait. I'm waiting. Just one more minute, and then we're going to go. Just going to swat those falsehoods like flies. Right? Because I've been the victim of a smear campaign. I have been targeted as the victim of a smear campaign, and they thought that I was just going to take it. Oh yeah. They thought I was just going to take it, but I'm not going to take it because you need to question, okay, what the media, i.e. Psyche Corp, is feeding you, all right? Because you think that she's all, but she's not, all right? Whatever you think she's all, she's not. Actually, there's a whole other side. There's a truth to this. Everything she sees, it's not a bunch of lies. It's a bunch, even her, Psyche Corp, is that her real name? No, Psyche Corporation is her real name. Corporation. Do you trust corporations? No, of course not. But you trust Psyche? Maybe you might want to question that, my friend. Maybe you want to question why you're doing it, because in fact, she is a corporation. She feeding you falsehoods about me for her own purposes, okay? She's trying to take advantage of you. She's trying to take advantage of your financial dollars, she's trying to turn you into sheeple. That's what she wants you to be. She wants you to be sheeple and just believe any lies that she tells you, but it's not going to work because I haven't started yet. I'm not even going to start yet. I don't even know what to tell you. Is it 7 o'clock yet? I'm not starting until 7. I'm not going to, no. It's 7:02. So, listen, people. Certain high-level interests have decided to attempt to smear me in my good name, and they have hired their pawn, okay? Psyche Corporation, okay? In hopes that she can take me down. But it's not going to work because I'm going to now expose the truth behind these baseless lies. And, in fact, the person you know is Psyche, because can you trust her? No, you can't. And I will show you. I'm going to blow the lid off this whole thing with these. I have these slides. So these slides prepared. Hold on. We gotta do the whole display capture. Okay. Now I've never seen these slides before, but are you getting this? Can I see if you're getting this? Hold on. I'm going to switch back just real quick just to make sure that you're getting this, because otherwise what's the point? Oh, there it is. Yeah, you're getting it. So the problem. Well, the problem number. Okay, so we obviously have some furry activity going on. We have furry and dude. But is that the real? And obvious Sonic up there. And the dude's having a lot of fun with his furry friends. Looks like getting ready for some furry not safe for work stuff, which we'll kind of leave aside. And good for him. Good for him. But notice what site she's watching this. Look at the drugs. Look at that. Holy moly! What is she sniffing? Is this the person you want to trust? Because she is taking it in massively, and it makes her so loopy. Look, She's been snorting this stuff for so long that she has these boils on her arms. And this is the person you want to trust? Yeah, when you take the makeup off, this is what her arms actually look like from her years of huffing this, whatever she's huffing up there. I don't even want to know. I don't need that stuff in my life. And folks, you don't need it in your life either. You shouldn't have it in your life. Don't. So, let's get into it. Psyche, who, as you see, you can see her mustache over here. It's a false identity she uses when she wants to, infiltrate the obviously this is an Illuminati symbol, okay? In the middle, the Illuminati, and she meets with them secretly, and she puts on her mustache so that nobody will recognize her. And then she goes and meets with the pyramid Illuminati people who are controlling the earth. It's right there, people. It's right there. Use your eyes. And of course, they're hiring her to assassinate. Assassinate who? Well, people like me, for one. Yes, she's going to assassinate my character, and maybe she's actually physically assassinating people. Is there, in fact, a death count on her hands? And I know you think assassins are cool, but it seems that way. But what about the people she assassinates? What about their families? Do you think their families think it's cool? You gotta question this stuff, people. The media is telling you that assassins are cool, and they're trying to make you think that Psyche is an assassin is cool. But once again, it's not. It's not, because those people have grandmothers. And so, what do we get? Well, we're showing you clearly. It's the avatars. Avatar obviously has grown up and had children. And look, there is the Avatar's non-binary child. They use they pronouns, and the Avatar's non-binary. I don't know their name off the top, but when the Avatar's own offspring is trying to point out how bad Psyche is, okay, you might want to listen, people. You might want to listen. And she's showing you the U.S. where Psyche it bases most of her time is in particularly down. Look how red the U.S. is. It's red like blood. Psyche has succeeded in just poisoning it and poisoning that. And then over there is Europe, which is now blackened by Psyche's just horrible, character assassinations and her work for the Illuminati, people. And so, as we can see what's going on, and time is ticking. Time, my friends, is ticking if you want to do something about this, because you can't let this go on. You can't keep believing her lies, which just justifies her and continuing to spread her vile campaigns against innocent people like myself. Like myself, people. Look, what's going on here? Look at this innocent face. Innocent, okay? Innocent face. And, and she knows that. So she's trying to get you to believe, that she's innocent too, but she's not, because, look at, see, wrong, there. There she is with roses on her hair. But, look around you. It's not what it seems, because look, this is the real Psyche here. Aha! That's the real Psyche. Look at that. Little monstrous. She's got, her hand is not the hand you think. It's the hand of a monster. And it grows into these disgusting talons. And there she is. You're getting kind of the real Psyche. And she, as you can see, this is the graph of her a career for the Illuminati. I mean, she is going about time to time, and then, she reaches her peak. She reaches her peak, and now she's turning Europe black. She's turning America red. She's spreading all kinds of vile filth about me, literally the most innocent person who's ever been born. And she's even, on the backs of Legos. Even poor Lego people aren't safe for her vile smear campaigns. And Lego people. Legos. Who doesn't love Legos? Everyone loves Legos. But not Psyche. No! She doesn't love Legos. Look at that poor Lego man. She's squashing under her disgusting, filthy boot. And as we see from this graph, her career's gone down. She reached her peak, but now the truth is coming out. Now she's being exposed, and she's gonna fall. She's gonna fall, and it's, yes, people, there is reason to hope. Now, let's look. Now, Psyche, now we see her real political affiliations. fascism, people. That is some fascism going on. And, she's got with missiles and and she's sentient missiles. That's her thing. She wants to make sentient missiles to spread the fascist, because her Illuminati lords, her bosses, they want to spread fascism. And she is their main instrument of spreading fascism. And we can see by the graph over here how fascism has spread thanks to people like Psyche and her gang down there. These are some of the other assassins, people. And look, there's fascism, and then it took a real hit. It took a real hit in the 90s there. It was like we were just getting rid of fascism right and left, people. Oh, but what happened? Oh, it's going up and up and up and up and up and up. And then, I guess, I don't know, maybe Obama came, it went down a little bit. Oh, but now it's back up again, and now it's at an all-time high. And who can you thank for this? Psyche and her little team of and these people. These are her other little, her minions, or maybe her workmates, but they're all in it together, and they're all spreading fascism. And she's got all these clocks over here, because she's got to keep time in the various places where she's traveling to, spreading her evil message of fascism. Okay, and look what's happening here. This is how they want you to do it, people. Okay, they want to infect your eyes. They're going to replace your eyes. They're going to replace their eyes with their evil, fascist, disgusting thing. And it's a mix of technology, but it's like organic technology, because they're going to put it in your eye like she had done. Here we see, this is when she's getting the surgery. They took out her real eye and they implanted the false eye. And then, and now she's nothing but a bunch of masks, and she's got all sorts of cool eyewear that you can swap out. But don't let it fool you. You don't want, because once this stuff, you think the vaccine, no, not the vaccine, yes. If you think the bad thing they put in the vaccine, that Bill Gates put in the vaccine, the bad stuff, whatever it was, trackers, who knows, all kinds of stuff. Well, this is worse than that. Is the point about this, that this is worse than the secret stuff they were, trying to put in the vaccine. This is worse because this goes directly in your eye, people, in your eye, and she's had it done. It's right there. It's staring you in the face. Come on, sheeple, wake up, and now here she is at her ball. Possible, I don't even know what the word outliers means, but it means people who are out and not in. So, but I recognize this picture is from, oh my God, this horrible ball. And look at the eyeballs on her dress. And of course, she's covering her eyes because she has all kinds of, she can now swap her eyes out with all this stuff. And there's, but the Slender Man. And now she's trying to create now, as we know, the Slender Man isn't real. But what if she could make it real? What if the Illuminati can make it real? So obviously this is what she's trying to do, and they're trying to create a Psyche Slender Man. Of course, there's a version of the Slender Man is called Sunder Man, and with it they're going to create this new hybrid. This it looks like it's like a furry. And furries are good. Furry with Psyche, but they're going to trick you because you love furries. We all love furries, and that's why the seeds of your demise is going to be sent to you in the guise of a furry. And it's got a furry with Psyche's eyes and the Sunder Man's killer instincts, because it's gonna kill, and it's gonna kill you, and it's gonna kill your kids. And if you're a kid, well, it's gonna kill you. And if you're a parent, kids, and maybe your parents too, who knows? Everybody. There's all kinds of, nothing's off the table here for these people, okay? But wait, there's more. Look. You get Luigi dabbing. Come on, dabbing. Dabbing is so 2013, people. Come on. 2014 even, maybe, And maybe even you could get away a little bit more dabbing in 2015. It's 2022, people. Come on. Who's still dabbing? Well, Luigi's down. Luigi? No, not Luigi. Luigi's nice. It's the bad Luigi, people. I don't remember my Mario Brothers. It's been years since I played. I'm sure you're all screaming it now. But anyway, you all know he's bad. He's bad, and you divide him by, is that the demon guy from that really cool, there's a cool YouTube series, which I don't remember right now, but it's kind of awesome with these little demon people. But obviously the YouTube series is cool because they're trying to get you to like these demons, okay? But when you divide, Luigi, the bad Luigi, but with the demon person, what do you get? You get Psyche! And look at her! She is literally a cross between bad Luigi and demon person. I mean, once again, those eyes, the blood coming out of her eyes. This is some satanic occult stuff. She's been caught. Usually they don't allow so many photographs, but obviously this photograph got out, and you can see her right there performing her disgusting ceremonies. And their ceremonies do not have you, where I'm not ready to go to the next picture yet, do not have you in mind, people. No, they're not in your best interest, are they? Oh, no. Whose best interest are they in? Well, the Illuminati people who are bad, and Psyche's bad because she works for them, and here, acknowledgments, right? Who is ultimately responsible for Psyche's rise to power? Who are her friends that are helping her along? Well, frickin' Jason, people! Frickin' Jason. Okay, Slender Man, slender person. Obviously, they're gender bending a bit, and I respect that. It's nice to see the slender person doing a little bit of, gender bending, maybe exploring themselves, trying out some different options, and that's great for them. But there's still a bloodthirsty death machine, people. Bloodthirsty death machine. I mean, come on, you can't. And then there is Santa's elf disguised. That's an ugly elf. It's an elf. But that looks too big to be an elf, and that face is looking this a little like, I feel like the elf is trying to be somebody, but, oh well, I don't recognize him. We don't need to worry about that. Clearly, giant elf. Giant elves aren't good. Elves are supposed to be little and cute. And then we have Pikachu. Now, why is Pikachu here? We love Pikachu. I love Pikachu. Do you love? Of course you freaking love Pikachu. Unless you're Psyche, of course you love Pikachu. And yet, Pikachu has been compromised. That's right. Detective Pikachu has been compromised. Isn't that horrible? Isn't that horrible? She got to freaking Pikachu, people. She got to Pikachu. If she can get to Pikachu, she can get to anybody. She can get to anybody. She can get to you. She can get to whatever, she can get to, that Blarbo from your shows. Oh, she's going. She's going to that Blarbo tonight. She's going to meet with that Blarbo. And next thing, your sweet loving Blarbo ain't going to be yours anymore. They're going to be turned to the nasty side. Are there more of these? Was that it? That's it? Well, wait, there's a scientific presentation by Paul Shapiro, which was good, which I'll show you here in a second. We'll turn the display back on, and then we'll go back up here, and we'll, a scientific presentation between Paul Shapiro. As this shows you, this is not off the top of my head, people. These are cold, hard facts. This is scientific evidence, okay? Scientific evidence I'm presenting you with. And the calf, why is Psyche next to the calf? You, obviously, I'm sure some of you recognize the calf. Yes, if you have read your Old Testament, when the Israelites were in Egypt, and Moses, he went up to Mount Ararat. Whatever mountain was. My Hebrew school was a long time ago, folks. But I'm pious anyway. You should totally anyway, what did they do? They worshiped the golden calf. Yes, they worshiped the golden calf. And this is the actual golden calf that they worship, right? It's immortal, right? Because it drinks that Satan juice. It's been drinking the Satan juice that they've been feeding it to it ever since the time of Exodus. And it's still here. And look who its best friend is now. Its best friend, all this time, the golden calf drinking the Satan, the blood of innocence, right? And now who's feeding it the blood of innocence now to keep it on its never-ending lifespan of infernalness? Psyche, because there she is. She's right next to it. They're right. This photograph, look, you can see it yourself. There, the golden calf. With Psyche right there, and God knows this thing in the background. I don't, Lord knows. I don't know. But once again, the evidence is overwhelming, people. It's freaking overwhelming. I I mean, unless you're just nuts or not paying attention, hopefully you've heard a single word I've said, okay? And you see not only the danger that you're in, but why you can't trust anything she says. Nothing, and especially, these vicious smear campaigns aimed at me. So, now, with that said, I will open, okay, for discussion, questions. We'll have a little Q&A. I'll go check the YouTube thing. Oh, but there's no one's writing anything, I don't think. So, I guess, but it's top chat. No, let's do live chat. And so, there's people here. So, if there's any questions, now's the time to ask them. I will answer them. And wait, is this doing that? Yeah, okay, so it's still on my feed. So I'm gonna. Is it Mount Sinai? Mount Sinai. Yes, it's Mount Sinai. And what do I suggest that you do now that you have these facts? Well, okay. So step one, clearly, we're canceling Psyche. She's canceled. It's over, and we're definitely not believing any word that she says about me, okay? And we have to rescue. We have to rescue Pikachu, people. Who wants to see Pikachu in the clutches of this infernal organization? What, you want Pikachu to be the next golden calf, drinking the Satan juice and just around forever? Because there's not going to be a forever. There's not going to be a forever because she's going to end you and everyone you love. And the only people that are going to be left are going to be the little Illuminati minions, okay? And we don't want that to happen, all right? And does this mean no more Hanmi? Well, listen. I still need her to sing for me, so she'll still sing for But other than the singing for me, she's canceled. We're totally when she has to play Hanmi, we'll kind of let her out of. Well, we have to capture her. We have to capture her and keep her somewhere safe. And then when we need her to do a Hanmi bit, we'll put a mic in there and she'll do it. And then in other words, we'll keep her out. And then we'll start concentrating on getting rid of the other people, the people that she's working for, and her cohorts in this evil scheme. What's next? What if the Illuminati minions are immortal? Well, we can kill them. We'll kill them. Immortal, but are they immortal when they're killed with, sacred objects? We need to find the right sacred objects, and then we need to we're gonna, See, now, this looks like an ordinary fly swatter, but I assure you, this is actually a blessed fly swatter. This is an ancient artifact, okay, from the time of Sumeria, people, and this has been used to kill many, a godless thing, and this will be one of our main weapons, and I have it with me now, in case any of those Illuminati come in this door right here. I'm gonna, and they're gonna rue the day they ever came to get me, because I'm not going down. I'm not going down without a fight, people. That's right. I'm here. I'm fighting for you. I'm fighting for me, and I'm fighting for you, and I'm fighting for goodness, and that's who I stand for, okay? Can Psyche say the same? No, she can't. So, now, what's the next? Has your research been independently verified by any unbiased third party? Great question, because you shouldn't trust anything, okay? But it has, in fact, been... this is all completely vetted by unbiased parties. This presentation, I didn't even put together this presentation. And Pixelwave will tell you who put a bunch of people put this information together for you. I'm just the spokesman, people. I'm just the spokesman. I didn't make any of these slides. They made them. They know the truth. They wanted me to come here and tell you, okay, so that you can protect yourselves and your loved ones, okay? Because there is still goodness in the world. There's still people who care, okay? And I'm one, and the people who put these slides together, they're one too, okay? So, let's see, next question. Who blessed that fly? The fly swatter was, this is ancient. It's best, but a long time ago. But, ancient gods and deities. Mage is one of the people, okay? Mage, clearly on the side of good. What have you been using? I feel like I've been using this fly swatter. I don't know about this live. What's going on? What's going on? Jeez, mother, come on. We're talking about your salvation here. I'm trying to save you. I'm trying to save you, people. You don't be late to your own salvation. Here I am. I'm warning you about the dangers of these evil, nefarious cabals out to poison you and your loved ones, and that you probably even know members of this cabal, because if you have heard the name Psyche Corp, you know someone in the cabal, because Psyche Corp is in this cabal, and she does terrible evil things, which I have demonstrated, proved down the line, scientifically and in peer-reviewed research, and including, the lowest of the low, which is, smear campaigns against me. Smear campaigns against me. Has Paul become? I am trying to save you, people. Okay, this is my, it's a thankless task, but I'm out here doing it. I'm out here doing it because, unlike people like Psyche, I still care. Okay, so you can't legislate evil. Well, you can. How many fly swatters do you want? Well, there's other objects. I mean, not just the fly swatter. You want, you can use the green dumbbell. You can sacred green dumbbell, and you can bonk people with it, and that's, you can use that, and the most, I'm going to show you the most holy relic of all, people. Okay, I'm not supposed to do this, but because this is maybe your one chance. Okay, we're gonna the holy bottle opener, and it looks, but you can actually use it to get them with it, and then you get there, and you get it, and you can, I mean, this thing is, and when you're done fighting evil, you can use it to open beers. I mean, it's freaking perfect, people. And these are just 3 of the objects. So we have, the fly swatter, the dumbbell, and the fly swatter. So over the beer opener, fly swatter, dumbbell. So these are 3 holy sacred objects. So and there's more out there too. And what we're going to do is we're going to collect them all, and then we can kill these things, these demonic plague. Okay, that is trying to infect our world. Okay, so mage is nicest. I first read that is incest, which is the harbinger. Yes. Okay, so my liver's great. My liver's great. I'm not going down. I'm not being taken out of this fight. I'm not gonna. I'm not, because unlike I have the key, people. I have the key. That's right. That's right. So Psyche's not going to win because I have the key. I have the key to blowing this whole thing wide open. That's exactly right, people. And I got the fly swatter, and I got the other stuff. So here, as we can see, there's hope. I mean, don't give up, people. We're gonna fight this. We're gonna fight this. I'm gonna fight this. And I obviously the holy headrest. The holy headrest. It is, have you been hurt? Has the battle, what if the evil ones, and they and you're you're dying, and you're oh my God, I can't well, what you need, my friend, is some time with the holy headrest. And and it heals you. It heals you. It heals you. It's you just and it'll heal you as you sleep, and it's it's awesome. So we have 4 objects, and there's more out there. I mean, I don't have every single holy object. I mean, I'm fighting this war pretty hard, people. I'm fighting it for you. But you can find some other objects, and then we have all the objects that we can, and we'll fight. We can fight it together. And Psyche, and the Illuminati and evil won't win. It won't win. It won't win. Join me, and we can ensure that goodness prevails. Yes. So I guess we're going to probably wrap this up in a second. I invented the term blorbo because I have shows that I like. It's a thing. Don't worry about it. Do you want what was the page idea? Blah 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 blah. Oh, how does one recognize a holy God? Oh, that is tough. You gotta have the sight. How do you get that? The sight's really tough. You gotta you gotta meditate. You gotta sing. The holy song. Shabba da bam bam. Start spreading news. We're leaving today. Da, 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 da. We're gonna kill the Illuminati. And there's lots, and what you repeat and you use meditation. And there's all kinds of and eventually, through enough study and discipline, you can develop, and once you have the sight, you can learn to, recognize there's like a glow around these objects. I mean, I can see them. It's like, wow, it's like a little bright sometimes, but I can see the glow around these things, and that's how, I recognize them, and, I find them, and other people who are fighting the good fight, they sometimes find them, and we send them to each other to help, in this battle against evil things like Psyche Corp. So there you go. Okay, so I think I've made pretty clear. I've presented, all the information that you're going to possibly need for this people. So I'm glad you joined me today. I hope you learned something. I hope you learned something, and I hope I don't want you to sit idly by. Okay, wow, Psyche and her just disgusting, vile, evil cohorts, just make a mockery of everything that's good and decency, and they hate friendship, and they hate your favorite blorbo people. Get used to it, okay? Blorbo! It's my new favorite word now. So, and they're gonna, and they hate, found family and community and beer, okay? As if all that wasn't bad enough. What do they hate? They hate things like beer. Are they up for a hop adventure? No. They're trying to stop you from going on hop adventures. But come with me, and I will take you on, on a hop adventure, and together we can have fun and goodness in our lives, people. So there you go. That is today's presentation. I think I've said everything that needs to be said. So, Psyche bad, Paul good, no believe Psyche, okay? Believe Paul, good, bad, Psyche bad, Psyche bad, okay. Okay, thank you for tuning in, and bless you, fine folk, bless you.